Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The single best idea. It is a podcast. What an interesting set of days. It's just been not so much exhausting as just for all of us. It's just been back and forth on the narratives and the themes of the moment. But to see it come to fruition with the NVIDIA earnings and jobs day in the anticipation of further economic data out to December 10th was really, really quite something. A great set of guests. Jeffrey Cleveland was with us after the jobs report with Payden and Rygel. Here is Jeffrey Cleveland, his optimism on the American economy.
What does history tell us about the Fed? Usually they're reactive, not proactive, right? So there is an inertia factor, if you will, or a lag between when we think we see something in the data and policymakers take action. We definitely saw that in 21 and 22. I think the Fed was behind the curve there. So it wouldn't surprise me if they were a little sluggish. There are also differing opinions.
There are different opinions. That's the heart and soul of the program. I can't say enough today how we had a given note come in that said they're going to cut. Another note come in and say, we don't know yet, but maybe we need more information. And a third note come in and say, in no way, shape, or form are they going to cut. Trust me, that's the incoming. Over the transom, that's the kind of opinion that's coming in here on the Fed. David Malpass was with us. He's the former president of the World Bank and all sorts of good work, including at Bear Stearns years ago. We talked to David Malpass about the brute force of inequality in America.
I think you call it inequality or that underperformance by the bottom is massive. Whether from a data standpoint it's the worst, but what we need is job growth at the bottom and median income growth. That is the whole concept of a good economic policy. I did that around the world, that the way we evaluate whether an economic program is going forward is the median income, the income of people in the middle after inflation going up. And so what we need, or what I think lots of policy changes can help with affordability right now.
Well said. Whatever your political opinions are or economic opinions, the median income, not the average income. There's a distinction there. I'm not going to go into it right now, but look it up. Average, median, and mode, M-O-D-E, are things to sort of understand about how you aggregate in all sorts of data. Another fancy term, and actually some fancy mathematics, is the Gini coefficient, G-I-N-I, the Gini coefficient, which shows the prosperity of a society. David Malpass there, formerly with the World Bank. It's a podcast out on Apple, out on Spotify, on YouTube Podcasts. Single best idea.